That's the lovely Amy Winehouse from her album Frank, and is that the single?
That's the single.
What's it called, the single?
It's called You Sent Me Flying.
It's good, and because there's language on the album.
Yeah, there is language. We've got a Radio 2 clean version, though, for the Radio 2.
Clean versions for us to listen to, but
yes.
Amy, I'm warning you now, Amy swears sometimes. Amy, how lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming on.
Hello.
You're jigging up and down in a slightly off-putting way. What's going
excited.
on? Oh, good.
That's
is that
all.
what that is? For a second, I thought we'd done something to you, or the chair was broken.
That's okay.
How nice to see you again. What a great voice you got.
Thanks.
Well done. Didn't it sound great?
Well done.
Well, it sounds great, doesn't it? How nice to be able to sing it must be. Because you and I, we sing a little bit, but not properly, not professionally. No. We're not ready for that yet.
Just in the shower together.
Yeah, well, exactly. When we're rubbing each other's back. When did you first think, okay, I could actually do this? My voice is good enough for me to earn a living doing this?
Never, really. I thought it was just something that I would always have. You know, I never thought it would be something I'd make money from.
And when did you decide that you would try and leap out and do that?
When the management came to me and said, do you want to do that? I said, yeah, go on.
Where did they hear you singing?
They saw me when I was singing with Nigel for Bill Ashton. I was singing in Rayners Lane.
Right, and what were you? It was just like a little private gig, or
it was like a back room of a pub.
Right.
It was. I think there was an old men's cricket club and with stripy blazers and sandwiches.
And did you always have the kind of jazzy sounding voice? I mean, because obviously there's an inflection in jazz singing. There's a way of like slurring the words and sort of like making it sound almost like squashing the vowels and stuff, which is peculiar to jazz singing, isn't it? More so than most other things. And you hear it in there. Did you always kind of like wanted it to sound that way, or?
Yeah, it kind of comes out that way. I mean, everything I've ever heard, it comes out that way. I only listen to jazz and Motown and hip hop and old school, and you know, I don't listen to any chart music, so I don't get I don't have that filter. You know.
You don't like guitar rock stuff at all?
Some of it, you know, a lot of stuff now just sounds like the Bloodhound Gang diluted, and they were shit to begin with.
Now you see, I warned you about Amy's language.
Oh, so sorry.
And also, I would take umbrage with you. I like the Bloodhound Gang. They're a good band.
I did too when I was 15.
Right. Well, you see,
she's 5 years
giving
on.
with the one hand already.
Man, I'm sorry for swearing.
That's okay. Well, you can join me on the electoral trail and apologise then. Hey, would you vote for me?
Yes.
Yeah, you see? You see?
Just immediate.
What?
She's
right.
Say no.
I would.
Why?
Because I've got sense.
What would he bring to the nation? Nothing.
Hair?
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely hair. It's all my own. You're a lovely looking woman. You're not kind of like conventionally pretty in that kind of pretty. You know what I mean, though? I'm not being funny there.
That's not an insult at
all.
all.
But I think you're great. I could look at you all day.
That's lovely of you.
Yeah, she has a lovely face, doesn't she?
She does.
Did initially, when you were signing up the band, did they say we want you to look differently? Did they try and do stuff with your hair or your clothes, or were they kind of like cool enough to leave you alone?
No, because I always had such a strong style of my own, so they didn't really need to do anything to it, you know.
Mum and Dad, do they like this kind of music?
Yeah, I think so. My dad puts it on in the cab and embarrasses me, yeah.
So your dad's still driving cabs?
Yes.
Is he looking forward to the day when you've earned enough that he doesn't have to go out and do that, or does he actually like being a cabbie?
He's only just got his badge. He loves it.
How old is your father then?
Don't swear, Amy.
No.
He's 48.
See? Young man, comparatively.
He's not. I just got to say that.
48, it's not old.
He's not really 48.
How old is he really?
He's like 50.
There's no point lying and then owning up. And your mum, how old is your mum? Can we do this, do you think?
My mum is 35.
Really?
No.
Okay, I always think of my parents as being 30.
Yeah.
I'm 43 now. Still, when people ask my parents, my first thought is they're 30. Because that's when I first became aware of their age, I suppose. Does your mum work? Has she got a job as well?
Yeah, my mum is a pharmacist.
So she's a pharmacist, so she gives out drugs and stuff?
Yeah, I'm cool with methadone, you know.
You can get anything you want? Obviously it's a joke. Where does she dispense drugs? Where does she work?
She's a locum, so she will go wherever you need a pharmacist.
So basically she gets called out to go and work at but she's not in a regular shop then?
No.
Not in a regular place, like a local Boots or something
No.
like that? Okay. And they listen to jazz at home? Is that what kind of inspired you to go this way?
Not really. My dad's the kind of man who will listen to music in the car, Frank Sinatra, and he always said he discovered Dinah Washington, which I don't really understand myself.
No? Well, maybe he likes to have that fantasy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your music as well. You like listening to who particularly? You were saying you like jazz and hip-hop as well. Who do you listen to at the moment? Who do you like?
I like new stuff that I like is the new Missy album.
This is Missy Elliott for those who are studying. Okay.
Yeah, and Outkast's double release has been, has changed my life.
Now, Outkast, this is the very poppy single from the Outkast album we were talking about earlier with Sparks, which is Hey Ya. And this is Andre 3000 and Big Boy.
Yeah.
Big Boy. How do you pronounce that? Boy.
Boy, Big Boy.
Just Big Boy.
Yeah.
But it's spelled B-O-I.
Yeah.
Big Boy.
Might be Big Boy.
Big Boy.
Yeah.
Either
Like
way,
the
they look
French.
like a nice couple of fellas, and what a great talent they are.
Yeah.
And you've met some of these folks now, haven't you?
I've not ever met Outkast.
No.
No, but I've met Missy Elliott.
And
yeah.
how was that?
It was great.
It must be strange, I would have thought, is it, for things to happen this quickly, that 1 minute you're singing in the back of a pub with men in cricket blazers, the next thing you're at the Brits being nominated and you've got the thingamajig Missy Elliott there with you?
Well, that was 4 years ago, so
No.
it feels like it.
Hold on, how old are you now?
20.
4 years ago?
Oh,
I
that's
see,
when I
4
was
years ago when
singing.
you were singing. I thought you
Sorry,
meant when you
yeah.
met those guys. Yeah, I mean, it must be, but even so, isn't it? Is it strange meeting these guys?
Yes. I'm so not interesting. Come on, Amy. Yes, it was so interesting to meet Missy Elliott. She's an idol of mine, what could I say? I did a whole show for her. I was right in front of her, or should I say her and Timberland were right in front of me. And then it was great. They were shouting and everything.
What's his name? Justin Timberland?
No.
What's his name?
Justin Timberlake.
His name
Yeah.
is Tim Timberland.
Tim Timberland. Oh, okay. Who's Tim Timberland?
The producer.
I never heard of him.
Come on.
Well, have you heard of him?
No.
Oh, your kids are probably at home going, oh, my God, Dad.
No, they're more into rock and roll, grungy punk stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that is good. Now you're going to perform for us live this morning. What are you going to do?
I am going to do whatever you tell me to do,
Well,
I think.
which one? What do you fancy doing? What mood are you in?
You were going to do Take the Box, is that?
Yes.
Take the box. Okay.
You were going to do that.
And then-
I'll do that.
And there's no language in that.
Yeah, there is. I'm going to change it for you,
Not scared.
though.
Okay. Oh, I like the way what you're wearing today. You're wearing ballet shoes.
Yeah.
That's quite a strange look.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's, but it's good look. But it's kind of like, are they comfy?
Yeah, they're really comfy.
You can't wear them out. They'll get filthy and wet, won't they?
And if it's dirty and rainy, yeah.
Yeah, well, then what do you do then when you go outdoors?
You put high heels on.
Oh, but today, for example.
You get in a car.
Okay. All right, well, that seems fair enough.
We're going to play a
Pop
track
taxi.
first.
Okay, we're going to play a track, give you a chance to, when we can get the sound
Oh,
level here
cool.
right, and then what are we
Wicked.
going to play in between?
You want to play a bit of Bowie? Well,
I do.
we have to play a bit of Bowie as
Go
part of
on.
our remit.
It's part of our deal. Do you like David Bowie?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
And we're doing
this-
Life on Mars.
This is from Hunky Dory. That was David Bowie, of course. On piano, Rick Wakeman. No idea who was on the phone at the end. Someone.
Someone was.
Who was calling in then?
I don't know.
Maybe it
sure
was
someone will
Taxi
email
for Mr.
saying-
Bowie. That's what
Yeah.
it was. He's down the studio. Amy Winehouse is just about to perform live for us, ladies and gentlemen. We were just talking about Mother's Day. Is this a good song to dedicate to mothers, do you think, or should we play one later on?
No, you
This
should
is the-
play a special one later for all the mums out there.
And are you sorted for Mother's Day? You have something ready for your
Yeah,
mum?
actually, that candle you gave me Thursday night.
You're going to give her that?
Gonna get that.
Well, that's good. That's recycling. You see, it's the candle theory, born large. A lady loves a candle. And Dale
that's
Winton
very
swears
true.
by him.
That is very true. If you can't think of anything else, get your mummy candles.
Everyone loves a candle. Okay, here we go. This is going to be Amy Winehouse performing live for you. This is Take the Box, is that right?
Yeah.
You need any help from us at all in this?
No.
Okay.
Maybe some backgrounds,
Or just chatting?
Just
or?
feel free.
Okay, we'll join in if we feel the urge. This is Amy Winehouse. This is on the new album, Frank, which I recommend most highly. And here she is singing live for you.
Your neighbors were screaming. I don't have a key for downstairs. So I punched all the buzzers, hoping you wouldn't be there. So now my head's hurting, 'cause you say I always get my way. But you were in the shower when I got there, and I'd have wanted to stay, but I got nothing to say because you were so beautiful before today. But then I heard what you had to say. Man, that was so ugly. Don't know she no bride for me a Christmas. Put it in the box, Frank's in there, yeah, and I don't care. Put it in the box and take it. Take the box. Take the box. Ooh, this evening, and nothing felt like how it should be. I feel like writing you a letter, but you know that's not me. You know me, I feel so damn angry, and I don't wanna be reminded of you. So when I left my city in your kitchen, I said goodbye to your bedroom, and it smelled like you. So, Mr. False Pretense, you know you don't make sense. Guess I just don't know you, but you made me cry. Well, yes, my kids goodbye. When I think I love you, the Mosino bruh, you bore me at Christmas. Put it in the box, French and there. I don't care. Put it in the box and take it. Take the box. Take it. Take the box. Now just take it. Ooh, take the box.
Wow, what a great voice. Unbelievable. What a great voice. And playing possibly the smallest guitar I've seen up close.
Yeah.
Is that like a child-sized guitar?
Yes, it is. They only make them for me and Prince.
They are. They're like
That's
little
about
kiddie
it.
guitars. I thought it was a ukulele at first. I got really excited when it came out. Amy is on tour starting in April. You can see her up and down the country. She starts in Glasgow, goes Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester, all over, finishing at the Shepherd's Bush Empire here in London in the beginning of May. So look out for Amy's tour. That will be exciting for you, I would have thought.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm going to come and see you.
The
I think
whole
we should go and-
band.
Let's
Yeah.
go and see. And you've got a proper band with you.
Oh, yeah, the whole band. It's not just me. Yeah, no, they will actually spend some money on me.
How
Can
many
you believe
people in the
it?
band then? Who do you have behind you?
I have a three-piece horn section, and then I have my guitarist. I've got my bass player and my drummer, Nathan.
That'll be fun, won't it? Well, I'm going to come and see it. I can't wait to see it. Good luck with that, and good luck with the new songs you're writing. I know you're doing some now.
Yeah.
And if you're going out today, put some proper shoes on.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
Get
Thanks,
some boots.
darling. Yeah, I will.
Socks, boots. It's a bad time of year for bugs.
Girls don't... No, they're feminine.
You see what she's doing there?
Yeah.
She's sacrificing comfort for style.
These are comfortable.
I know they are. Oh, yeah, what was I
I know
saying?
you know.
Yeah, you know what? I was wrong and you were right. OK, well, let's gloss over that. Amy, thanks so much for coming. Lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Take care.